Hi.
What are you reading?
Sirian's last words? Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and we had plans. Together. Find the archive, the Nodist Thalin. Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were. But now he's gone, and I wonder if the archive should go with him.
Is that what you really want? Or do you just think you should?
Neither, or, well, both, kind of. The world the Elven built, the wonders they created. The archive has the knowledge. We could be that again.
So why are you conflicted?
Because of the bad side. Some of them were conquerors, slavers, warlords. That ritual Anaris used? Probably not the only one. Some of them worse. The archive could teach the Ventori, or the Antam, anyone really.
They're bad enough already.
That knowledge is dangerous, incredibly so. But there's good there too. That's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
Whatever choice you make, I've got your back, all the way.
I know, and it helps. I just don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
What you were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Sirian and I were looking for.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time, alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
The Evenures do not need, they only demand. Deny them.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee.
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing.
Right, and... Lucanis, are you okay?
I was trying to find the right thing to say. Poorly.
Quick with a knife.
Less so with words, which you've picked up on. Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat.
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort.
Thanks. You spend far too much time here to...
This is where all my... Besides, I have news.
Magister Parvus.
At least someone appreciates...
You're our eyes in the Magisterium.
Yes, I know. Can't be spot...
Well, what do you have for us?
The cult lost people in Alathan, and leadership has fallen...
But Minrathus is...
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath...
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Ventori circling like vultures. The risen gods are preparing for...
Preparing for something big. We barely got out of Weishaupt alive.
And that's why we need to know what the... Lenos is the key to all of it.
And then we find out what the...
Let's hope it stays. One of Lenos' Ventori associates is...
We? Dorian.
It's the Swan.
I'll head out right now.
They finally took down both the Blighted Dragons?
We really need to figure out the God's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it. So let's track him down first.
New wares today, just for you. See you again.
All the contracts I did in the winter, and I never did find out who paid for them.
You think it might have been the Shadow Dragons?
If someone else wanted the Ventori dead enough to hire me, I bet they'd know about it.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long. There's Dorian.
There's Lenos' associate. According to the... Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings.
Mostly gone. Warm. Half-eaten. The bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in... the rain. This all sounds like trouble.
What are you poking about in there for?
Dorian will want to know.
Very good.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city.
You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Trouble ahead.
We're not alone.
Something tore through these gates. Something big. Watch out! Said this dark storm was what tore through the gates.
Too bad.
More blights in the way. That did it.
There's a lot of them.
Behind you, look out! Yeah! Got us the range!
That probably hurt.
Now it's your turn.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. But I've mentioned that.
We need to find the other boil. Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing. We got it. Way should be clear.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this thing? Ventori, to me! You think you've won? Do you think you can stop the Ventori? The risen gods? Bring it down!
I don't know, but I can take you on.
The Shadow dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city!
last corrupt Templar in Minrathous.
Can't say he'll be missed.
Let's look around, see what we find.
In Treviso, we have a tale of a masked man who lived in the bowels of the city.
Sitting in the sewer and consumed with lust for a noble woman.
The risen god's ritual. That's what the gods in the Ventori are preparing for. These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
Ritual magic. Powered by an eclipse.
Lanos' documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do to Tevinter. All this. The ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We need to tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for this. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got...
You've looked at it already.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this...
You, on the throne.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way...
Changing Tevinter, helping people. If we can get...
You've given us an opening, Rook, and...
But how would you use this...
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by... I say we make the information known. Allow the people to...
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that... No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful...
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned... If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No. We have to do this in the open.
We're Shadow Dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because...
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And...
May, the Imperium's politics burn...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have... Rook, you have been instrumental. Which strategy do you prefer?
Dorian.
Not necessarily.
He learned that from his friends in the south. I hear Pharrell...
It worked.
We're not Pharrell...
I'm merely saying we need to consider bold and creative... The game is rigged. Why play by rules? If they're gone, we can fill the Magisterium with those who respect the office.
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent.
And Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus... The Zoparati, non-mages deserve...
And all that's just the beginning...
Shouldn't you be on the same...
We are on the same side. We both know what to...
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that if...
We'll see.
Will we?
Nevaris.
Dorian wants to work behind the scenes, but once again, it's the Magisters and High... That doesn't inspire. It's a tactic used by our enemies.
Unless they find some way to bury it? Or leverage their wealth?
Politics is a long game. If we use...
You want me to choose who will be Archon. But I'm not even from here.
Then talk to the ones who are. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this. Just...
All right.
Grand news about Lenos. One less
The city will be better off with him.
We can hope.
Lenos made my life
I hear he started out different. But I didn't know that, Lenos. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
I just don't know enough about Tevinter to know.
I suspect this decision will deter...
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash...
And Maevaris too much of her own...
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the...
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What do you think might happen?
With May, she gets power back again. Gets one more shot at... Worst that could happen is nothing. But that's what you risk when all you rely on.
We could get chaos, strife. Things might get hot.
I'll take my chances.
And whoever leads will have the Shadow Dragon's support, right?
Count on it. What else is there to do in this town?
So, what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about... I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian.
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
You're the famed detective.
This isn't a murder.
Politics is murder.
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies... But damn it, there's no right answer. They both play the game well, and Tevinter's ready for change. But the best way to get it, who can make it happen, I wish I knew.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Maevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
What happens after it's decided who'll lead?
Well, Lenos is gone, the cult's numbers are down, and they're scrambling to prepare for the god's ritual. They'll be distracted. It's a perfect opportunity to get our preparations in order.
All plans contingent on surviving the current disaster, of course.
Dorian should lead.
Then it is decided. Of course, it only makes sense, but...
You won't be alone. All of us are behind you.
It will take all of them to...
You'll find a way to bring them...
The people know they don't want blight-ridden fiends in this. I can, however. Gods, cults, evil magisters...
Have you heard about this shadow dragon? Can love conquer a curse? The last chapter.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Aelia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Aelia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Ventori got Damas. The boss.
What? Who's right?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Alec, the Threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the...
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana? It's got...
All right.
Sanctum Lucican is underground.
Good.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to your latest...
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him. We'll hand Aelia to the cleanest Justicar in the...
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
The people Aelia took. Are we sure they're...
Alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And?
We give people closure.
How many Ventori are we
Aelia's never short on zealots.
You're up for a fight, right?
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
All right, let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get...
Can you get in without the cult?
If we can get into the we can get in.
Just hold Aelia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
All right, let's get to the thread market.
Yeah.
It was Ventori. They painted...
Do you have trouble sleeping? Many share the complaint since the dragon, but I have drafts for that. Have a lovely day.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Aelia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
There, a body.
What's this? It's got something on him.
Alex, man. The Ventori got him first. He was watching Ventori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me. We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
You're right. Yes, sorry. Haven't really been sleeping. Something wrong?
They're afraid.
Can't blame them.
No, but it makes them easy targets for the Ventori.
I know. We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec. Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move. Ventori guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
Continue the punishment!
And now?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse. Let's look around. Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue. It's always a statue.
It's our way in. Once we're over there. There's a bridge up there. If we can lower it... You bet. Sure thing. You got it. Back up. We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
So it's not just prisons kept underwater. Your catacombs run there too.
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned. Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them. More of Aelia's Ventori.
We're in the right place.
Impressive, Ned.
Got us in a distance!
Aelia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside. We're close,
Nev?
This is it. Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Aelia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
She won't complete the ritual. You have my word.
Trying to cheer me up.
Is it working?
A little.
We've got company.
The time is come. It begins now. The glory of the Vintor reborn.
They said the time has come. Aelia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
So the blood ritual Aelia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Demons.
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Mine feels it too.
What a mess. And still no sign of Dogtown's missing.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Dogtown, a paper seller.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts fast.
Why these people? Why Dogtown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Dogtown was a test.
They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city?
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you?
Nev, Rook, over here.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still works.
Help that you tore through the place.
I'll take all the friendly
In this place.
Alec, sticking around.
I've got people in the tunnels and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory.
The Threads. Nev, we can bring Aelia in.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Dogtown needs hope, not fear.
What? Play nice, lose the zealot, and guess who winds up dead? If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message. Dogtown's ours.
Relax. We're on the same side.
I want to be.
Worry about it later. Aelia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw...
All right. What's the plan?
Stop Aelia.
Right. Of course.
One step at a time. Frankly, that's all I can take.
you feel that, Nev Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer!
I am Minrathus. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Doctel won't.
This ends here. Send a message.
Dogtown needs protection.
When this is over, I will give it to them.
You won't. But I will.
No! Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall.
Someone will fall, Aelia. Let's find out who.
Stop Aelia here.
Stop her for good.
Spill their blood. They cannot live.
Under fire. Watch it.
They're at range. They're at range.
From a distance. Set up, you do the rest.
We need to close it.
The risen god, Lucican himself, chose me. When I take Minrathus, the city will thrive.
Aelia's yours, Nev. The rest,
Don't play nice.
I never do. More death! More!
Dogtown is finished with you.
Fight at one with me!
Under fire. Watch it.
Do not die, fool! Impressive, bro.
Our followers will rise. We will rise to Vinter.
Will rise. Try something new.
throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
I'm ready. Let's go.
They're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You...
Enough. Ducktown's under my protection. Alec.
Is this where you finish it?
Rumor has it the threads protect their streets. You should think about that. Aelia's done. No takebacks this time.
Are you all right?
I'm always... I will be.
So, what now?
I follow through. Tevinter, Theta. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple...
I could say the same about you.
All right.
Can't have that.
Rook?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Hey, Rook. Irulan and Strife reached out. They finished preparation. I just let me know.
Sure thing.
A lot of places Ventori could be hiding out.
It was a lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them. Send your friends my way.
Bellaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
No one should have to deal with this sort of thing alone.
I guess I'm still not used to it. Having someone in my life like you, it's nice. Especially now, it doesn't make it hurt less, but it makes me feel like I can deal with the hurt. You know? Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess. Wonder what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
Bellara.
Hey, Irulan.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. It's great to see how happy Rook makes you. Just, you know, if you need another friend, I'm here. Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Third, we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. It told me the words. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's...
Reclaiming the past was never but you have to start somewhere.
Syrian made it sound so simple.
But so much is different. I just wish it... Okay, let's head to the...
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But, yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea. Syrian always wanted to, not Pervalin. I mean, really. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
That's a good question.
We've seen their power. Maybe there are other elves. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what? Maybe better, or maybe more of us alive? Okay. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change. Now that Anaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was...
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Bellara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. It's close to what we say now. And it's what he would have wanted.
Sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. It's a lot more hopeful than some funerals I've been to.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
Making it from one day to the next is pretty tough some days. But we do it. And it's enough.
Right. One foot in front of the other. I don't know what our people's future looks like. But now they know their past. And they... I hope... Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.